What's happening, folks? Baz here from the Shattergang, and we're about to shuffle up for our first stream of 2025. Today we're joined by host of Brazen Coalition Games, ManaDorkJohn, for some spicy Commander. I hope the new year is treating you well and you enjoy our game. Remember to like, subscribe and drop a comment with your MTG New Year resolution below. Let's get into the game.
So known as ManaDorkJohn on the internet, and I am one of the many hosts of Brazen Coalition Games. We stream on the internet every Sunday, 7 PM GMT, 2 PM Eastern, 11 AM Pacific, and we do various types of Commander. This week we will be playing Pauper EDH, which is always a lot of fun. Today, though, I thought I'd bring a little bit of extra heat. I am playing Narset Enlightened Exile. This is a prowessy deck, so Narset gives my creatures prowess, and then I can exile non-creature spells from any graveyard that are equal or less than her power. I've got ways to draw loads of cards, I've got ways to get stuff from other people's bins if I need to, and there may be a convoluted auto combo in here that it'll be really funny if I can get it off, but it's really difficult, so we'll see.
I love it. We believe in you.
Thank you.
And that was me being sincere. What is happening, folks? It's Baz, and tonight I'm in second, and I'm playing my brand new deck, Black Panther Wakandan King. We're trying to turn lands sideways, or more specifically, make them indestructible, vigilant, and get into the red zone. So we're trying to kill our opponents with lands tonight. Doing Selesnya. I haven't done Selesnya without a supporting colour for a while, so when I saw Black Panther Spoiled, I knew that that was going to be a deck that I built from the Secret Lair. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's the first, I mentioned in the kind of preamble, it's a bit of a speedrun build, so it's not perhaps where I want it to be, but this is going to be the first iteration of it, and we'll see how it does. What about you, Dean? What are you on tonight?
Hi, it's Dean. I am on Arabella. Hello, it's Dean. I am on Arabella, Abandoned Doll. And I am turning things sideways and smashing face. Lots of tokens, lots of board wipes, a little bit of interaction. And hopefully the win.
I think board wipes count as interaction, though.
Not in my book.
In that case, I don't have a lot of interaction on my deck either.
Interacts with everyone equally.
And in fourth, Luke.
Yep, starting the year last, due to John, really. I rolled 9, he rolled 10, so me and John are not on good talking terms at the moment. I
should have rolled better. Should have rolled better.
Oh, skill issue, right?
Skill issue, yeah. Get good.
So I thought I'd start the year with my favourite deck from last year, and purely because we've got some spicy decks that we're building at the moment, but cards haven't come, so we have to play this. It's an aura deck. We're looking to equip dog meat, equip other creatures, make junk tokens, sacrifice junk tokens, dig deeper in the library. There's no cool combos in it. It's not an infinite combo deck. It's just a kind of front up, aggro, get massive, have fun with it. Yeah, but being last, it does hurt.
It does.
You basically copied the rules list.
Not really. Not really. Not really. Because
That's what I heard.
I've stayed true. There's a lot of Fallout cards in here that maybe aren't the best, but I like the flavour of them.
What did it taste like?
Oh dear. Honest, at this moment, I'd say thank you, Kiki, for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here.
Immediately unfollows.
No way. Yes, so as I mentioned at the top of the stream, we are doing a fundraiser for Warchild UK. £5 donations through the link that I've just shared will enter you into a prize draw for lots of big prizes. Had I been more prepared, I would have inserted the video now, but I haven't. So you're just gonna have to check out on social media in 2 to 3 days when I get around to doing it. But there is some on shattergang.com already. That'll take it if you go through to the link that says prize information. It'll tell you all about the prizes. Look at that, easy peasy. But yes, as I mentioned, if you're thinking about supporting us financially this month, please consider entering the giveaway instead. And with that all said and done, are we ready to play some Magic, boys?
Yes.
We are.
Well, we better shift you over to the table. And John, you're up first.
Alrighty, so
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. I'll draw
What
for
you do,
turn.
John?
And I'm just going to play a Thundering Falls, which comes in tapped, and I'm going to surveil one. And do you know what? I'm going to put it in the bin. It's a Mists of Lorien. I'll pass the turn.
That's not the spell table. Spell table starting strong. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, basic planes.
Close to the art card. Draw for turn.
Alright.
And we are going to start with.
Paz, you're showing your hand
Planes.
off.
It's okay. I'm gonna play all the cards in it, like sequentially. You're gonna see them. It doesn't matter.
Looking,
Faster.
looking forward to the Felidar retreat.
Oh no! The Lance deck's playing Felidar Retreat.
Draw.
Who could have foreseen such a circumstance occurring?
If you're curious, folks, the deck lists are in chat.
I'm going to play a Ganjo, Seat of the Empire. And I'll tap one for a Mother of Runes.
Ooh.
Mommy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Okay, I'm going to play this Temple of Plenty. Get a cheeky little scry. Is that what we need right now? Probably not. And I'll pass turn.
Alrighty, we're going to untap, we're going to draw. We're going to play this Plains. We're going to tap this for a red to play a Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Ooh.
1/1. When you cast a non-creature spell, surveil one, and if I have Delirium, then it gets +2/+2, has flying, and has to attack if able. I'm going to follow that up by playing a Land Tax. That's going to trigger DRC, so I will surveil. And I am going to put this mountain in the bin. So I'm halfway to Delirium. I will pass it.
I think we call that synergy.
Synergy.
Draw for turn. And I think we're just gonna drop this Sun Petal Grove, which comes in untapped because I control a plains. And would you know it, I'm gonna tap 2 and I'm gonna cast Black Panther and try and control myself not to say Wakanda forever any time that I talk about Black Panther. So for come on, spell table.
It really
Black
is starting
Panther.
strong.
Yeah, it's really not having a good time.
What does it do? I can't read the card.
Oh, that's a shame because that's what explains the card. So Black Panther is a 2/2 for 2 with first strike, and it has 2 abilities. One that says Survey the Realms. Whenever Black Panther or another creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on target land you control. And then it has Mine Vibranium, which is for 3 generic. Move all 1/1 counters from target land you control onto target creature. If one or more 1/1 counters are moved this way, you gain that much life and draw 1 card. So Black Panther enters, we're going to put a +1 counter on this Plains.
Is that now a creature then and targetable?
No.
It can be turned
just
into
a land. I will. You'll know because I'll be good and actually put them up front next to the creatures. Probably.
And they'll be quickly coming at your face as well, I imagine.
Oh yeah, people that ask questions get absolutely slapped. But it doesn't have haste, so we're just gonna pass turn.
Untap, draw.
Hey, Fuse Killer, how you doing?
I play a Slayer Stronghold. And then we'll tap 2 for a Talismanic Eviction. And then we'll tap 1 for a Skeleton Key.
What the heck does Skeleton Key do?
Yeah, quick creature has Skulk. And whenever it deals combat damage, I may draw a card. If I do, discard a card.
Very nice.
Yeah, and
How
we'll
do you
pass.
equip the key? I don't want to know the answer.
Tap.
No comment.
No comment.
Play a
This is a family friendly stream. Ish.
I'll tap
There's definitely a line.
for a wild growth, and I'll stick that on my cliff top retreat.
Nice.
Right. Did you say pass there, Luke?
I did indeed.
Cool. I'll draw for turn. I'll play this mountain as land for turn. Now I just need to do a bit of thinkies.
Don't do that. That's overrated.
I think I would like to tap 3, play Case of the Ransacked Lab. It's gonna trigger DRC. I like that card. I'm gonna leave it on top. So this is a case that says instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and then to solve the case, I cost 4 more instant sorceries on a turn, on my turn, and then when it's solved, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Untap. Let's draw some magic cards. Don't try and get sympathy from us. Like,
I don't expect sympathy. I'm a filthy southerner to you, I guess, aren't I?
Yes.
everyone's a filthy southerner. Okay, let's play some magic. I think we're gonna go. What are we doing this turn? Yeah, I think we're gonna play a Dried Arbor. Dried Arbor is a land creature. Black Panther will see this creature enter. And we're going to put a +1/+1 counter on this targetable creature land.
Cool.
With summoning sickness.
Yeah.
And then I think from there we're going to go 1/2, and we're going to cast a Selfless Spirit. Black Panther will see that enter. We'll get another +1 counter on a land. I think this time, we'll go 2 onto, sorry, another one onto Dried Arbor.
It's a 3/3.
It is now a 3/3. And
Can still be bolted, is what you're saying.
I mean, as long as it's time, everything can be bolted. But we're going to go to combat, and we're going to send Black Panther at... wait, is DRC... isn't Delirious yet?
Oh.
I feel like you're getting a lot of value, John, so if you want to block, you can. We'll send Black Panther at you.
I'll take 2. It'll mean you have to do the life total, which feels like...
It's the moral victory.
Yeah, moral victory.
Yeah, no one block all night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'll be all the game actions. Pass.
Untap, drop. Shocking a Sacred Foundry.
Shocking.
Tap 1 for a Skull Clamp.
Ooh.
Good magic card.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's tap her red and a white for Arabella.
Yeah, two mana commander club. What up? Yours is better.
Let's tap 1 to equip the Skull Clamp to Arabella.
Ooh, beefy.
He just
And
wants
pass.
value if you kill her.
That's the turn.
I mean, that is absolutely fair.
Tap. Draw. Okay. We will play a Crag Crown Pathway for land for turn. We'll tap white, green, and red, and we'll cast Dog Meat. Yeah, Dog Meat. And then we'll tap
Dog meat.
1 white for a Hyena Umbra, and we'll equip that to Dog Meat. So this creature gets +1/+1 and has First Strike and Totem Armor.
Oh, nice.
And pass turn.
I was certainly expecting that one of the green players would have cast a ramp spell by now.
Sometimes land tax does that to you, John.
Yeah, we don't play until Antax here.
Well, I think I can do everything else at instant speed. I'm happy where we are. Pass the turn.
Curiouser and curiouser. Well, untap. We'll draw a magic card. Oh. And then I think we'll play a Castle Ardenvale. Comes in untapped because I control of planes. I'm so good at Magic. And then in a whole turn cycle, everything's changed. So we're going to tap for 4. And we're going to cast a Felidar Retreat, since that was known as
Get away! We've got Selfless Squire and Felidar Retreat.
Yeah,
I think I would like to actually cast Reprieve and return that to your hand.
Hand pick this hand.
Don't know what I'm more mad about. You putting it back in my hand or not waiting for priority.
Oh, apologies. Fine, we'll wait for priority.
No, we're leaving it all in tonight.
Oh.
Sure, Felidar Guardian will go back to my hand.
I have a Surveil trigger. I'm going to put that in the bin.
I mean, I can't believe in one hand you've complained, I can't believe nobody's ramped. And I set up to ramp and you're like, oh no, we're gonna stop that.
Yeah, well, my spells cost 1, of course. The 1 mana draw a spell, you don't get a cap this turn.
Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. Well, I already have one. I have the best one. I have the King Cat.
Yeah.
Is it a human or is it a Caller Cat?
It's a hero.
Noble human hero.
Hey Adam, thanks so much for coming in to tell me the Packers suck and that you're rooting for Arabelle. I mean, the Packers aren't sucking this season. That's all I'm saying. Okay, well, I didn't have any more game actions, but now I have less. I'm a little bit sad. That's okay. Pastor.
Oh, you should go to combat. Slap John Moore. No, you passed it. It's all good.
It's all good.
On top. Draw.
Killer asks, how's everyone doing today? We're doing good, thank you.
Nearly Friday.
Yeah, Castle Ardenvale.
Hey, why is yours more fancy than mine?
Yeah, it's nice artwork on that, Dean.
Lord of the Rings, is it?
In it. Would you like
We'll go 1, 2, 3 for an idyllic tour.
Oh, nice.
Shoot a ring.
So, chat, it is the start of the year. Have any of you set any New Year's resolutions? What are your good intentions for the year? I think the only one I've got is trying to get us to 1K on YouTube, and like maybe go to the gym once or twice this year, because I went exactly 0 times last year.
You're not paying for a membership though, are you?
No, I'm not, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
and I'm drinking more water. Thadrin says, read more. What, like cards? Like magic cards? I hear that explains cards.
Your resolution.
Oh,
Oh,
Killer wants it to be Wednesday because they're going to play MTG in the pub. Oh, I love it.
No, that's an answer, just enchantment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Get that S% all out.
Yeah.
Anointed Procession you went with that.
I'll reveal an impact tremors then.
Actually, I'm alright with S percentile if you want to cheat.
Actually,
you get
actually,
S%,
I won't get that either.
You make it your mind, bro.
You try to like mind game us into.
Trouble in pairs.
Oh, that's a good one.
Good one.
That is
Well,
a
in
good one.
Paris.
Especially since there's an extra turns deck at the table.
I have 1 time warp.
That counts. How many times do you think your deck can cast it though?
I can cast it legitimately once, but I can copy it a total of 5 for 1 cast. Takes some doing, but it's doable.
The fact you know that, John, means you've thought about copy casting it 5
I would
times.
like to. What does that key do again?
It gives it skulk. Means it can't be blocked with creatures.
I think I'm going to
Fire
respond
burn.
to the equip because I want to do something else this turn as well. I'm going to snap Arabella.
I'm going to tap that and give Arabella protection from blue.
Okay, I still get the cast trigger on DRC.
Yeah.
Do I need to keep that pack? Probably. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, gonna go combat. John, I'm gonna send Arabella at you. Trigger.
It might be coming my way.
Everybody takes 2, I gain 2.
And I take another 2.
Begins.
And then I draw and discard. I'll discard this Achroma as well.
It's a good magic card.
Oh no.
Don't let John get it.
That's such a dangerous card to leave in the graveyard.
I mean, land. Yeah, we'll pass.
Oh, great, thanks, Steve.
Right, my eyes have certainly lit up.
Untap. Draw for 2. Let's have a look. See what we get. That's quite good. Let's go with 4 lovely mana. Okay.
Maybe if I do that, you won't remember.
No, definitely. won't remember.
I've remembered that. I've remembered the tutor and the. Sure.
I'll go 3 and I will cast a Veronica, Dissident Scribe. As menace, and whenever she attacks, you may discard if you do draw a card. Whenever you discard 1 or more non-land cards for the first time each turn, create a junk token.
Nice.
So, that's pretty good.
Pretty decent.
Pretty decent, yeah. I'll go a single green and I'll cast Keen Sense. And I'm going
that's
to put
good.
that
That is
on
a very good card.
Dog
Yeah.
Meat. 2 lovely little auras on Dog Meat. Doing alright. And then, so I have a 4/4 with First Strike. It's got to be you, I'm afraid.
Been bullying.
It
I like
feels
how
like
you know it was
bullying.
you.
Yeah. See, chat, I'm being bullied.
Are we happy with that, John? You can block with Dragon Range Chandler, you know.
I have to feel that I'm the only person with the real reason for being able to attack you.
Yeah, I feel like that too. I
Because
tried to
you
bounce
tried
your
to
commander.
bounce my commander, so
It was actually because I wanted to untap my lands. I should have done your Mother of Runes, but I thought, we'll get Arabella. Also, I've always lost to this deck. Always. It's because she's an evil little child.
Chat, do you want to laugh? So I played this deck a lot, right? And you know I've got a habit of missing
Forgetting that
triggers.
Dogmeat has abilities on it.
So when Dogmeat enters the battlefield, you should mill the top 5 cards of your library, then return an aura equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. But I always just remember the junk trigger one. I always forget that. So we missed that.
We missed that, yeah.
I'm afraid
we've-
you've missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, like 3 turns ago.
Yeah.
But we've made our junk trigger, junk token, which I'm happy with.
I mean, if you want to put Veronica and Keen Sense into your graveyard, I'll let you do it now.
Oh, thanks, Steve. And I will, I'll pass the turn
Did you
humiliated.
draw from Keen
Okay.
Sense?
I've not drawn from Keen Sense either. See, it's the first game of the year. We're all going to be a little bit rusty. More so me.
Right, I will draw for turn, and then... Oh, you've got 4 lands, guys. I'm going to search up some basics.
Sitting there with 2 basics in hand anyway.
I'm not playing them.
the land tags.
Planes, and...
Yes, the 40k books are great. Which one have you just finished?
Yeah. Come on, hands, work. Right.
Curse these robot hands.
Kirsty. Right, okay. I would like to play an island as my land for turn. And do you know what? I don't really feel like I'm in a massive to get Narset out. I think I'm just going to chill out with a full grip of land. I mean, hand. That's the turn.
Do you have Delirium yet, and do you need to
I
attack?
do not. I've got 3 types, not 4. I've got instant, sorcery, and a mountain.
Soon.
Soon. Still just a weenie at the minute.
Oh, really? I can relate. Okay, cool.
I also get angry with 4 cards in my graveyard, so it's understandable that DRC gets that way.
Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. Right, I think we're going to... I do really want to get this Felidar retreat out.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to do anything for that.
Sweet, I worked under that premise last time.
No, I genuinely promise I'm not going to fuck with you. I wanted the card. And that seemed like a good target. I promise not to.
Let's see.
If it makes you feel
John's
better.
Dork of his word.
If it makes you feel better, originally I was going to snap your Dryad, but decided again.
I mean, that would have been a bit of a time walk. I wouldn't have loved that, but...
Yeah, it's just mean, yeah.
It's reasonable.
He would have deserved it, John. He didn't ramp. The green player didn't ramp into your land tax.
I'm trying to. I've done my usual, like, I'll make it fair. I'll do all the high CMC ramp cards. Anyway.
Or like Farseek in Cultivate.
No, those go for basics. I'm not playing basics in this deck.
That's 2 colors. You should be playing basics.
I mean, there are basics in it, but I have all like the man lands. So like I have lands that have like cool abilities if you turn them into creatures.
I get that.
I think Dean, we're gonna come at you since you're still at 40, and we'll send the Black Panther you.
Yep.
Just 2.
Finally, the tyranny ends.
That's it. We're all having a good time. Right, and that'll be game actions. Pass.
See, if we get John's life total low enough, he won't be able to attack with Narset for fear. He'll have to hold her back to block. So
Untap
big green
and draw.
fight.
I think you are overestimating my intelligence. This deck is a let's see what I can play. Always.
No, let's go. Adrian, I've not read that one. I'm mainly going through the Horus Heresy books, and they're all great. Well worth a read.
So 1, 2, colorless. Trouble in pairs. Yeah, let's play land for turn. Mazivith.
Nice. Most aggressive deck at the table, but doesn't want anyone to attack them.
Oh, I like it.
Go to combat. Barry, I'll send Arabella at you.
Arabella, never heard of her. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to block.
So before one declare attacks, everybody take 2, I gain 2.
This is every time. Oh, what a nonsense.
And then
Narset's not looking so bad now, isn't it? Is she, Luke?
They're
What's the
equally
total?
terrible.
Equally terrible.
just 2. Yeah.
The Skull Clamp only give it a +1?
Yeah, +1, -1.
Okay, I'll take another 2. Go with 34.
Skulk trigger. Draw.
I couldn't have blocked it anyway.
And oh well, you could because the selfless spirits are 2.
I couldn't bring
Yeah.
something to block. Not yet.
Discard of planes. Yeah, we'll pass.
Marvelous. Let's untap and lament the trigger we missed with dog meat when we cast it 2 turns ago. And card. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, I like that. So let's go with. We'll sacrifice this junk token and we'll see what we get. Exile top card of my library. I may play that. It's a Canopy Vista. I will play that. It'll come in tapped. Then I am going to tap a single red and enchant Veronica with Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers reads, enchanted creature has menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. When the enchanted creature dies, draw a card. And we will menace. So I will send this through you, Barry. And Dean, I'm gonna send my first striker to you.
Yeah, I'll remove Dogmeat from combat with Maze of Ith.
Maze of Ith. Did forget about that. Never contribute. Yeah. So I've put it to attack. So do I still make a junk token and then Dean takes it out of attack? We just don't do damage.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, you have to get into attack for it to be taken out of it.
So that doesn't bother me.
As soon as you declare Dogmeat as an attacker, the trigger goes on the stack.
So Dean's giving me vigilance, but I don't get to draw a card. That's fine. So
Or deal
Veronica...
damage.
Sorry.
Or deal
Do
damage.
damage. Yeah, that's important too. So when she attacks, you may discard and draw a card. So this draw. Ooh. Discard.
You have to discard first before you get to draw.
Oh, of course, yeah. Apologies. Okay, I will.
Hey, John, how's it going? And Gwib Pacheco.
Hey.
Pacheco? How you doing? Lovely to have you all here.
It's
Happy
really
2025. How the devil are you all doing?
I'll discard Super Mutant Scavenger. And then she also has. You discard one of my online cards, create a junk token. So I'll create a junk token from that. And then combat will happen. I'll create a treasure token. And then the modified creatures, so I'll create two more junk tokens. There's 3 mana left. I'll crack a junk token. Lie.
Hey, Deepel. Oh no! Don't take dog meat apart. It's like dog meat's a good boy.
Good boy.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, 0 and 5 stuff.
I'll tap 3 for a Champion's Helm.
I believe that will trigger Trouble in Pairs.
Ah, yes.
My second spell. Oh, it's Trouble in Pairs'
Yes,
second
yes.
spell, not
It's
attack.
when you attack with 2 or more as well. So did you get the?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you attacked with 2 people even though I untapped it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll draw another card then.
No, it's specifically you.
Oh yeah, it's you. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So
I'll put that one back then.
But yes, welcome in, new folk. Remember to drop a like if you're tuning in for the first time.
I'll crack my treasure.
like and
I will
subscribe.
equip Champion's Helm to Dogmeat. And I will pass the turn to you, John.
On your end step, I would like to flash in a Valley Flood Caller.
No.
It's a combo. He's doing it.
I'm not doing it. This isn't a combo. This is just a flash boy. Right, I'm going to draw for turn, and then I think you've all got more lands than me again, so I'm going to get 3 basics out.
Not me. So you can only get 2.
That's not how it works,
That's
Barry.
Nobody read the card. Nobody read the card.
So we're going to get some lands that will more than likely go in the bin. Oh, that's cool.
I mean, it's actually quite clever tech as well, because you're getting 3 cards in your hand to allow you to discard it end of turn potentially.
Definitely.
For cards that you do want in. So I like it.
Right,
filtering,
then
isn't it?
we will play a of a island. Do we keep these back? Yeah, cool. We're just gonna keep stuff back. I'm gonna move to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to discard 2. I think I'll just go bin 2 lands. That's you.
Classic land tax.
Oh, land tax is so good as I fill my graveyard with lands.
It's better in the graveyard than in your deck.
Oh,
It is,
a million percent. 100%. Draw. Oh my god, that's such a... Okay. John,
Yeah.
you like lands, right?
Oh, he's doing deals.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
You can attack me, Barry.
3. No, we don't.
No, I know what this is immediately.
I'm tempting away.
I'm gonna tempt you guys with discovery.
I am tempted, Barry. I'm tempted.
So tempted with discovery, 4 mana sorcery. Search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Each opponent may search their library for a land card. For each opponent that searches, I get to search for an additional card. So if you all
an
go for a
additional
land, I would get
card.
4. I would get 4 lands if you all take a land. But
Do you
if
have an
don't take a
unlimited
land-
combo with the lands?
No.
I'm not sure I want you to go from 3 to 7 lands.
Well, in fairness, I am behind on lands as well.
Yeah.
But
you are.
you are
but
correct to identify that I am indeed a lands deck. So I'm going to go get some good stuff.
And you get all the Felidar triggers as well,
Oh yeah,
which
Did you?
are
I'm
plus
glad
1
you remembered that.
counters and cats.
Well, I will get a land. I know I'm last in priority order, but I'm just throwing it out there in case anybody else also
No,
wants.
I'm not getting a land.
Okay, Luke.
I'm not getting a land either.
Oh, just me then.
Absolutely.
I'm not giving the land
Thanks.
function. Wow, 4 mana for 2 lands isn't bad.
It is not. It is absolutely not, and it's any land as well. So 4 mana for 1 is actually still fine.
There you go.
I'm just trying to see if I've got a Felidar token. I do. I just don't have it to hand. Anyway, right. So I'm gonna go get 2 lands. John's gonna go get 1.
I'm gonna get one. I'm just can't decide which one I want. Maybe just get a command tower actually. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad choice. It's not a bad choice.
Yes, Adrian. Mazzy's probably better as an Enchantress deck because she buffs everything. But I like dog meat. It's fun.
Somebody clip that and use it out of context. As
I-
Luke said, he likes dog meat.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
Right. Well,
Cut out with him tasting his card earlier on as well.
yeah.
Tastes like dog meat.
Right. So how many? I actually need to be a little bit savvy here because I don't actually have that many green sources.
Oh, you don't, do you?
No, I really don't. Yeah, I think it'll be these 2. Oh, itchy nose.
You're actually supposed to search first.
I know. So you see what
Put
we
it on the
get, then I
battlefield,
know.
and then the next person
Then we can
searches, then
react,
you
yeah.
search.
That's the same as like the Mulligan rules where we're all supposed to do it one by one.
That's why I asked you if you were getting any like combo pieces.
I'm not getting combo. Like the lands don't combo in this version of the build. They might in the way I build it next. But I have.
Are
all
there
the
any
good
combo
lands.
lands?
There would be like the bouncy ones.
I
Yeah,
guess
the
you could get
bounce lines
Thespian
and-
Stage and or what the
My
one that-
Marriott Lich, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you've got set up as well on a bounce land, and
I don't.
it's a Kadama as well on the battlefield, then you can start
Yeah.
doing nonsense.
Like
Nonsense that
pressure of Kadama.
I would never do.
No,
No, you've never
absolutely
done that.
So I'm going to get a Windswept Heath, which sorry, they don't come in tapped, and I'm going to get a Field of the Dead, which does come in tapped.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3,
Look
4,
what you-
5,
look what you
6.
did, John.
Not quite there.
Field of the
No, it's
Dead,
not there
John.
yet.
John, that's your
Not
fault,
there
John.
yet.
I'm not
Wait.
exactly. I'm not online.
Is it online yet?
You guys saved it because you didn't go for land.
Big brain plays, Dean.
Proud but sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be proud, be proud, guys.
We stalled it for a return.
I mean, I've been behind on lands and I don't think I've drawn any recently, so you're all good. It's okay.
That seemed like he wasn't ever going to get that out to begin with. Always going to get it out.
I mean, it's the first one you go for, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 cat beasts that enter because we had 2 lands enter. Which will trigger Black Panther because 2 creatures are entering. Dice that says 2. There we go. There's 2 of them. So Black Panther will trigger twice. We'll put a 1/1 counter on.
Windswept Heath.
That would be the flex, wouldn't it? I think
Oh no, I've sacrificed it.
we'll put both on this planes. Right. Oh man, the follow-up to this was going to be so good. But we're going to crack the Heath now. I'll lose 1. go 30.
Playing around John's land tax.
Yeah,
I mean, I
fails
think
to
John
find.
still has more land than me.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll be Ikis actually. We'll have the same amount. Right, so we're going for. I actually think I'm just gonna get a forest.
Yeah, D-Pill. I mean, I like keeping them standard as well. I've got the Necron Warhammer deck, which has not been tuned or tweaked. It's just fun to have that to play.
yeah.
sometimes.
I've got the same for the Doctor Who villains deck and Mothman as well.
Yeah,
They're nice to
the
have
land,
for
the
like
mist.
universes beyond
Creature.
stuff as well.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll put a 1/1 on this forest. Because another land entity that triggered Felidar Retreat. Oh no, actually no.
Quick, someone play Solemnity. Put an end to this nonsense.
What we'll do instead of another cat, we're going to put counters on all the creatures with Felidar. And I'm going to have
So
to
can you
find
remove
more
any
dice.
number of counters around at your upkeep? Is it just one?
You have to remove all of them.
And then you draw one card or draw one.
And it's
for
not in my
counter?
upkeep, it's an activated ability.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's 3 mana, isn't it?
It's moved them all from one target
Yeah.
land.
Right.
I'm going to tap for a green and I'm going to cast a Hardened Scales, which
It's
sadly-
mining,
Oh,
mining for vibranium.
is that your second spell?
Oh yes, that
is
sounds
indeed
good.
my second spell.
Final.
Brilliant.
I need to find some more +1/+1 counters. So these beasties all have Summon a Sickness and a +1/+1, and these have +1/+1 now as well. Okay, let us go to combat.
Just want to say, remember how I let you get that field of the dead?
Yes.
Yeah, just when you I want you to stay around.
You can swing your 2 creatures at me.
Oh, he's Base of If is down. That's actually true.
I mean, I should because you're still at 40. Oh my god, because you got life, and you're getting life with. So yes, I will send my 4/4 Black Panther at you, Dean.
I will block with Mother of Runes. Before damage, I will tap and give it protection from green.
I'd like to respond to that. And I would like to cast Rapid Hybridization on Arabella whilst it's while shields are down.
Does that destroy?
Destroy.
Does that mean I
2
get
cards.
to draw 2
You
cards?
get to draw 2 cards, and you get a free frog lizard too.
Wow.
Enjoy.
It's all coming up, Dean. I'll tell you that.
Then you can equip the skull clamp to the frog lizard.
Yeah.
I don't have a frog token. I'm not prepared.
Bad triggers DRC, and as a show of good faith, because I don't want you all to panic, I'm going to put this time warp in the bin. Don't worry,
a
I can't-
graveyard
How is
deck,
that a
shut
show
up.
of
Because
good faith?
Narset has to be power 6 for that to be able to be castable. That's quite hard to do sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, John. I have a Narset deck, and
Maybe I'm just
I
bad
don't
at building
believe you.
Narset decks. Maybe I'm just
I
bad at it.
don't believe you.
Is that a 4/4 frog? Yeah.
3/3.
A 3/3.
Okay. Right. Well, that's that. No actions post combat. Pass turn.
On top. And draw. Let's play this access tunnel. Uh, 1, 2, 3. White 4 for a smothering tithe.
Don't love that.
Not a fan either, but can't say anything about it. Actually, one thing I can say about it, but it's not really that. It's just so that you don't get the tax off it. I'm going to consider Surveil Trigger. I'm going to leave that on top, and then I'm going to leave it on top through Consider and draw it.
Nice. That was a very considered play. I like that. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Luke. You've always got me.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
There's also a free. This is now a free as well.
Yeah, I'll tap and equip Skull Clamp to the frog.
The frog.
Send the frog at me, Dean. I'll block it. But then
I'll send the 3/3
attack you.
frog at you, Luke.
I'll block it with my first strike.
We'll die. I will draw 2 cards.
Why are we giving Dean so many cards?
I'm not really sure.
There's lessons for binding and block now.
I've learned how to play Magic. Drawing cards wins games.
I mean, this is. You know how many board wipes are in his deck?
I'm totemed arm right my nut.
Fair.
Farewell. Oh.
well, yeah.
Triggered.
That will be bad. But I also run farewell, so we can burn the world together.
We will tap 1 and the Skull Clamp to the mum.
No one has ever said I'm going to clamp.
Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to clamp mum because mum will die.
Mum.
But 2 cards.
2 cards.
I've got 7 in hand. I'm okay just now.
Thadrin, yes, we absolutely do have stickers. I actually meant to reach out to you in December. I don't know if you're in our Discord, but if you drop me a message on Discord or even in here, we'll get you sorted. Definitely.
We'll pass the turn.
Awesome sauce. Taparoo, let's see.
I can untap this land seeing as I didn't use it.
I don't think that's how it works. If it's tapped, mate.
That's really
Mana burn? No, just resets.
I didn't say I'll float what colour, so I'm fine.
I'm gonna sack a junk token to exile top card of my library. It is a land.
Oh yeah, did you pay 2 for the Smother and Tithe?
For the draw, I did not go wild. I will play this, but it comes in tap because more than a few
I have 1 treasure.
That is a Mahusu. Damn, I no longer have the biggest dice in the gang.
It's good we got really nice tokens made by playing so deep and covered them with an absolute just obscure the artwork completely with a massive dice.
Hey Venom, what's up? Happy New Year.
I'll sack another junk token to exile the next card top of my library. It's a land. Good. Get away, land. No one likes you. We'll do it again. We've got a sword to play, shares. That could be handy. Who wants to get sworded?
I mean, I have multiple suggestions.
I have a single suggestion. I don't know, that's true. I've got 3 suggestions actually.
2 of them are on Luke's board.
2 of them are on my board. When does it exile permanently? Is it until end of turn or until
Yes, end of turn. No, you may play it. So I have to cast it this turn if I'm casting it. So something will get targeted. But we'll figure that out together.
Together.
Together. I will go to combat and see, you've got the most life. I'm gonna hit you.
Look.
Has Mazavith.
It's hexproof now, though, Dean.
Oh yeah.
In that case, get wrecked.
Does it have menace?
It does. No, actually, let me look. It has hexproof, first strike. So no, it doesn't. So
I can block.
You can block with mom. Yeah.
You can put mum in front of a dog.
You
if
can
you
put
wish.
mom in front of the dog.
Are you attacking me with both?
No.
Why not?
Why not? Do you want to be attacked with both?
Yeah.
He gets a trigger off trouble impaired if you do. That's why.
I'll make that deal. All right, Dean, I'll attack you with
What?
both.
No, don't give him more.
I will draw a card.
So with Veronica's trigger, I will discard.
I can tell Cryptic's not watching because he would have blown up chat by now.
Yeah.
I know. Would have been funny, right? I'm not. I don't think I am.
I feel you, Thadrin. There are many, many Discords.
I'm not going to discard.
Same. Yeah, I mean,
gonna-
quite a few.
I wouldn't take it personally if we chat and then you leave. It's cool.
I'll make a treasure token.
It's just easier in Discord.
2 junk tokens. Dean, you will take.
I'm going to block dog meat with.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So you'll take
Yeah.
3 damage.
Before damage, I'm going to tap and give it protection from white.
That is so savage, Dean, because he let you draw a card because he attacked you.
Yeah.
You're not
I
letting him
just-
draw a
And
card.
I'll take 3.
Okay, I just realised something. This is really cool, chat, as well. The shininess of Dean's land is so shiny that I just saw Dean's face in the land. See? How cool is that?
Volginian.
So got a beard for a reason.
We've got this sword to plowshares. And I think.
So before you pick Black Panther, do you know what John's creatures do?
I think DRC is probably the target.
It is good. I might be inclined to ask you to do the flash enabler though.
Oh, does it enable flash? I thought it.
Yeah, I
just...
could cast on creature spells as though they had flash.
Oh, okay. Yeah. John, I would like that not to exist. You're welcome
In
to
response,
react to
I'm
it.
going to flash out Swift Foot Boots.
Okay.
And that will trigger DRC. I will Surveil. I'm going to leave that on top. And then Valley Flood Caller will be no more. Is this a life one?
Yeah.
I get
Yes.
3 life on that because I will have seen the bell
Indeed.
and got a pump.
Yeah, and with that, I have a lot of mana open. Not stuff to do with it. I will pass.
Alrighty. Let's untap. Draw. A number of lands, folks.
Big 6-a-roo.
6.
5 for me.
6. Land tax does not trigger then, that's cool. We're going to play Narset.
Damn! We should have waited.
And then I would like to move to equip Swifties onto Narset.
Someone stop that.
While I'm here, I'm going to play a Plains because I forgot to play my land as a total noob. And then I would like to.
I'm embarrassed on your behalf, honestly. Did you pay for Smother and Tithe on your draw for turn?
I did not. You may.
Well, actually, I might have a response to the boots then.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 3 and I'm going to Oblation Narset before the boots attack equip. So you shuffle it into your library and draw 2 cards.
I will shuffle and then put it into the command zone.
Yeah.
And then. Is it all one action? Is she
It
in the
is all
deck?
one action.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, John, that's not what the card said. Shuffle it into your library.
Yeah, replacement effect. But, you
But it's a
still-
state-based action. That would
Yeah,
still
yeah,
happen.
It's,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Of
chaos.
course- of
It's like
course it
chaos
would.
work. It's
But
like
I do
chaos
need
work,
to
yeah.
shuffle, presumably.
I
Still.
mean,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you want to, I'm okay if you don't want.
Unless you know what's on top already.
Oh, actually, yeah, you've got TRC. Have you seen what's on top?
No, I haven't, because I did that on my turn. So I've already drawn that card.
I'm fine with you just drawing 2.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I would like
sure
to
Dean is
play
as
this
well, since he gets Smother and
Plains,
Dean's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Absolutely.
and then
Have at it,
I
lad.
would like to. I think we just do a bit of setup. We'll tap to play a Soulfire Grandmaster.
Hmm.
So a second spell.
We're getting
It
the
is
prowess cards now.
Yes, it is. This is not a prowess card. This is a 2/2 with lifelink, and instant and sorcery spells I control have lifelink.
Nice.
And for 2 and is it, the next time you cast an instant or sorcery spell from my hand this turn, put that card back into my hand as it resolves instead of a graveyard.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
It
good.
is.
And I can do no more, seeing as somebody stopped me. I'll pass the turn. Bullying!
Stopped you?
Chat. Bullying.
Untap.
Those boots just didn't go in Narset's outfit. That was the problem.
Oh, I love that. Absolutely love that. Draw for turn. I'm not going to pay for Smother and Tithe.
Yes.
Oh, stop Dean drawing cards, eh?
I mean, I'm trying, and I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're gonna tap out. We're gonna tap 6. Tap for 6. So X will be 2. So Pest Infestation. Destroy up to 2 target artifacts and or enchantments. Create twice X 1/1 black.
Wonder what it's gonna be.
It has to be. The targets are going to be Smothering Tithe.
Yeah.
And should it be Swiftfoot Boots or should it be something on Luke's board as well? Because he has quite a lot of. It'll be Smothering Tithe, and I think. Is it Keen Sense or Swiftfoot Boots? What do you think, chat? Or Dean, actually, you're best placed to. What do you think's better, Keen Sense or Swiftfoot Boots?
It's probably Keen Sense.
Okay.
Hexproof Narset in the blue deck with counter magic. You guys are crazy, but yeah, that's fine.
So I will make 4 insects.
Can we just say that Keen Sense didn't trigger once?
Did trigger once.
I
Exactly
drew
once.
one card, and I've attacked each turn. I've had the dog out.
You kept attacking me.
I mean,
You should have killed Trouble in Pairs.
I mean, yes, but I'm not the one letting him draw lots of cards. So
The good thing is, Luke, if I can get that out of the graveyard, I can kill Triple in Pairs.
And everyone else's stuff.
One other thing, which will probably be, I don't know.
it's an X
Hardened
spell.
Scales.
Though. Will you be able to with an X spell?
Oh, is it next spell? Oh,
It
yeah.
is.
No, I lied,
Sorry,
Luke.
Sorry.
I can't.
That is unfortunate. That's okay. Look, this deck can get things out the graveyard, so it's fine.
Okay, so we have 4 insects entering the battlefield. That will trigger Black Panther. So there will be 4 counters added to what land? Should probably start diversifying a little. So let's put. Well, because it's 4 instances of 1. Oh, I don't know, because that would just make my land annoying to tap. Let's put 2 of them on this, which will become 3 because of Hardened Scales. No, it'll be 1, then 1. So actually, it'll be 4, right?
Yeah, it doesn't double it.
Yeah.
It's if one or one. It's kind of a number because it's not a creature. Hardened Skills is creature.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Oh yeah, you need Dublin season.
All right, in
or...
that case,
Oh,
I'll put.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you put it on
Well,
the
it's not
Dryad Arbor.
Norbo. The lands will become creatures eventually. So I'll put 1 on Dryad Arbor, take it to 4, which will make it go to 5, and I'll put 3 on this forest. Thank you for the clarification. Right. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to combat. I think this time I'll send. This Black Panther. Yeah, I still think you're in a commanding. I know you've got bloody Maze of Ithteen, don't you? No, I think.
You can attack with 2 creatures.
And then you draw a card. Yeah. No, actually, I think we'll send Big Black Panther over at you, Luke, and I think I'll send the Flying Selfless Spirit at you, John. Oh,
Sure,
do you have
okay.
Delirium yet?
Let me. I don't think so. I think Valley Floodcaller was actually exiled, so I've still got land, instant, sorcery, and that's it.
Okay, in that case, this 3/2 Selfless Spirit's coming at you, John.
Cool. Do I have a way to get a card in the bin? No. Right.
Sacrifice a creature.
That's fine.
I think
3
it's Black
is it or
Panther.
4?
Black Panther is a 4/4.
No, sorry, Selfless Spirit. That's correct.
Selfless Spirit is a 3/2. Okay. And then I think that will be turn.
On top. Drop. Yes, Battlefield Forge was land.
But yeah, Hardened Scales, it just goes to show I don't actually play green that often. It's not a card.
I've got a few decks with Hardened Scales in, and I've never noticed. But it's always creatures that play it.
creatures.
Yeah.
That's why Dublin Season was so expensive, because it hit Planeswalkers.
3 colorless for Ketra's Monument.
Oh, nice. That's in this deck as well. Wait a minute, did you take this out my deck?
Okay.
Then we'll go 2 for a Recruiter of the Guard, because it costs 1 less cast. I'll create a Warrior token. Get out of there before Barry gets the one out.
Warrior!
Shiny one.
That is a very shiny one. I love it.
Yeah, Recruiter of the Guard, reveal a creature, 2 or less.
Dockside Extortionist.
If only.
Which did? Oh yeah, it'd be great now, wouldn't it? Bloody hell.
Yeah. Let's reveal the Grand Demolisher.
Oh,
That's
nice.
also
Oh,
not
for
great.
God's sake. D.
Ruins John's deck.
Well, it doesn't really, but...
It doesn't fill me with joy, I'll tell you that much.
Does not enable joy.
Yeah, let's pay 2 white to cast the Grand Demolisher. And we'll create another Warrior.
Did you have to cut off the string from these fuzzy dice?
Got dice for days.
Dice for days, mate. Sports socks, 2 for a pound.
And then we will go. Sacrifice the 3 treasures. So X will be 2. We'll cast the Jackrabbit where X is 2.
Nice.
Nice.
Trigger, get another Warrior.
Me casting Farewell on your board at this rate, Dean.
And yep, that's it. Pass turn.
Okay, on tap. Off turn. Sacrifice a junk token. It's part of our library. It's an ancestral mask. That's pretty good.
Good card.
Each other enchantment on the battlefield.
Good card confirmed.
Everyone's got massive boards now.
It is a bit kludgy. Except if you're John.
Yeah.
Yeah, John's sitting there like, like you and Dean are just crapping out free creatures by.
Dean and I are playing pretty similar strategies.
It makes it problematic. That's fine though. So
Nothing a blast from sight can't fix.
I think we will all tap. We'll tap 3 and we will cast Ancestral Mask real quickly.
I've got like a really fun mini game that I'm playing. I'm trying to see if I can click on the card before you put it under the creature.
So it gets 2/2. It's got 2/2 from Champion's Helm, and it's got a 1/1 from First Strike, and it's base levels.
Can you remind me what the name of the card is so I can type it in for the stream?
Ancestral Mask. But then it also
beautiful artwork as well.
But then
See,
it
when
also gets
when he
an
taps it,
additional-
when he taps it for junk and puts away, click on it then.
Yeah.
So how many enchantments are there on board at the moment?
2 from me.
Dos
from you.
enchantmentos, por favor.
1.
4, 1. So it gets 5, 6, 7. I think it's +7 as well from Mask.
Nice.
It's pretty good. Oh, Barry will just be a pest and block.
I will in
Cats.
fact be an insect. Oh no, they are pests.
Yeah.
They are pests. I got it wrong. Oh god. YouTube comments, be kind to me.
Cancelled.
That's it. My time's over. My time in the sun. Over.
John hitting John, but drawing, getting junk is good. But it's a bit unfair. Dino just block with.
I mean, it's tough to have a
Many
Voltron
things.
commander and not swing with it.
Da, 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 da. Got first.
I believe that is Megaliart, Thadrin, yeah.
It is, yeah, you're spot on. So it's 7, 10. It's 15, 15 on that.
Nice.
Oh, cool. No, just a casual 15. That's fine.
Casual 15, yeah, exactly. It's nothing, guys. It's nothing.
I mean, that means you could crack into any of us, and it'll live
I know.
even if we multi-block.
Yeah, so Dean, I'm going to send Dogmeat at you. This got
Yeah.
hexproof, so your maze doesn't work.
Well, Mum does.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
because
that.
yeah.
Give the creature protection from colour. If only I can give your creature protection from a colour.
I'm looking.
Oh, see, I don't play Mum very well. Is it target creature you control?
Target creature you control gains protection, yeah. Yeah.
See, that's what I,
need
liked
that.
about.
I need that land that was in my mono white deck.
Yeah.
That you paid 1 and tapped, and then
Oh,
all the auras just fall off.
Yeah, I put that in my mono white deck after seeing you do it.
that's horrible. Stop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna block with the recruiter of the guard.
I mean, he might change it to one of us now that he knows.
Unless you're changing it. So.
Yeah, I might change it. I just want to tap for a junk token, really. I'm just trying to get value that way. So, John, I'm going to send Veronica at you. She's, how big's your DRC at the moment?
1-1 currently.
How big's the other thing?
2-2.
Cool, okay. And she's got menace, so you'd have to block with both.
Do it.
And,
Big is she?
3/3 at the moment.
I mean, I might.
You still attacking me?
No.
No.
You stupid. mob.
So
Actually, it doesn't bother me. No, Dean, I'll attack you because you'll kill it with. I'll get my token. I just want my junk token.
I mean, it does force them to
Nah.
tap Mum, so that means that we can
Yeah.
interact. Like, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I'll take this free, but I'll take it this time.
I'll block with the recruiter of the guard.
Okay. You've no way to reanimate that and get the effect again, have you? Dean?
Recruiter of the guard dies, goes into the graveyard.
No more questions.
I think somebody realised we've got a grand abolisher that people want off the board.
And I think
So you get your junk token.
I do. So I make a junk. I make another junk token. We're just stifled a little bit with this kind of board.
I mean, at least you've got junk to kind of get through stuff to try and find answers. Like you're not in a dire situation.
No, I'm not. And I think I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. I will draw. No, Smother and Tithe. Good.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
I took a turn off for that.
I'll play a mountain. I will tap 6 to recast my commander. I would like to attempt to move Swiftfoot Boots onto my commander.
You did that swiftly.
Oh, I am saying attempt.
Oh,
I'm passing priority.
I'm passing
Random
priority.
Polishes out. Does that?
That's only
Anyway.
It's
It's
only
just
on
your
Dean's
turn.
It's only on my turn.
Okay.
I'm upset.
Cool. Right. So it resolves.
You do have a hexproofy, now hasty Narset.
Cool. I would like to.
Know what's in everyone's graveyards.
Actually, what I'm trying to think how I could best go about.
Attempt with discovery is a 4 CMC.
Yeah, so I can't do that anyway. At the minute, I can do 2 or less. But
Well,
what
I've
I
got
can
swords
do,
to plowshares, John. As long as you don't target my stuff, it's yours.
I mean, he can take it. He doesn't even ask.
I'm going to start by casting a Faithless Looting. That's going to trigger DRC.
That's your second spell.
It is my second
We'll
spell.
draw a card.
Use it against Dean, please.
And then I will draw 2 cards. 2. Okay.
And this is notably before combat, so we might still get a DRC that needs to attack.
You in fact will get one because I'm going to discard an Arcane Signal and a land. So DRC is now online. I am going to move to combat, and I only really need the attack trigger, but there is a lot of stuff on Dean's board that Narset can't quite get. So I am going to.
I mean, I'll block okay if you don't cast something that affects my board.
I'm casting the Arcane Signet in my graveyard.
Yeah, man, you can attack me. It's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, you can attack me then.
Attack. I'm going to cast a copy of Arcane Signet. So if this goes, it's exiled forever.
Yeah. Like, do you want to peek it out the sleeve or something, just so we don't forget? You don't need to take it out, but maybe just
Okay.
Cool. I'll block with a pest.
Oh, and DRC has to come. That will come at you, Dean.
Yep.
That's 4 in the air. 5 in the air, because I've cast 2 non-creatures.
DRC's pissed.
I mean, you still have Mazavith, Dean.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yep.
No.
Sure.
I'm taking 5.
Sure.
I'll block with a pest, so when it dies, I'll gain 1.
Okay, cool. Anything else we can do for single mana? I don't really think there is there?
Not with that, do you admit?
Okay. Guess we just... Wait, I cast... I'm so bad at maths and... Oh no, I cast... Yeah, it doesn't
you did
count.
Narset, and then you did...
Yeah, no, I was trying to see if I could get to 4. But I cannot. Excuse me, chap. So I will pass there. Yeah.
No worries. Sorry, Thadrin, I have seen Magali's Final Fantasy art. It looks
It's so sick. I'm so excited for that set. I'm going to build so many Final Fantasy 7 decks.
I think I'm the only
I love
person
how
on
you
the
just
planet-
went 7, John.
It's my favourite game. It's
like,
my
the other
favourite
ones
game.
don't matter. Just give me.
I like them ones as well, but 7 is like I rinse it every couple of months. It's such a good game.
It's was 7 on the PlayStation 1.
It was.
It was. It was like 4 discs or something, wasn't it?
It was
3 discs. Yeah, it was so good.
The PC was like, came in like a VHS plastic.
Yeah.
It had so many CDs. Okay, so
game.
untapped. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Would like a Chocobo, however I'm saying it. like one of them.
Okay. Right.
Those in Dogme's deck.
Aye. For a lands deck, I cannot draw land to save myself. This makes me sad. How can I draw cards? I can do Black Panther's ability.
Just shows that Field of the Dead, that Temple Discovery was a great play. Look.
Yeah.
Would you say that Dean and I?
You never ever take the cards. You never take them because the decks that play it abuse it.
I'd have taken it if I needed it. Like if I was sitting on 2 lands, I'd have taken it because I need to be able to play. But I was in a fine position at that.
Yeah, no, exactly. Okay, I think we're gonna have to. Oh, goddamn modern cards. No, I think. Why do none of these see? So Black Panther will let me draw 1 card.
4 mana, 3 mana, is it?
3 mana.
It's not terrible, but you've got to tap it.
Yeah, I'm not ahead on lands, right? So I need to. I would have 3. And then what can I do after it? There's only 1 card. That's the sad thing. And it might not even be a land. I think I have to go about it a different way to catch up. So we're gonna go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're actually gonna cast a Damning Verdict right now. So it's probably best for Luke because he's got totem armor, so he's gonna be the least affected apart from me. But this is gonna destroy all creatures with no counters on them. So Dean, you'll be able to keep your jacked rabbit.
Wow. Okay. Well, I can't. No one can respond to it because of
You
Grand
can.
Abolisher.
Abolisher's only on Dean's turn, right?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Do not love that.
I know that's things, John, but I need to try and find a way to slow everything down a wee bit. And Dean untapping with an Abolisher and that board makes me sad.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yep.
So these pests will die. I'll gain 3. 3, go 34. Don't know what I'm looking at my hand for because I've tapped out. And then we will go to combat, I think. Just because.
Veronica will die. And this will go to the graveyard. And when this goes to the graveyard, I draw a card.
That's right, Sticky Fingers draws you a card.
Yep, cool.
Right, I'm going to go to combat, so I'm going to send the Dryad Arbor at Luke. I'll send the Selfless Spirit at Dean. Oh, Dean, how big's the Jackrabbit? It's huge, eh?
It's 3, 4.
Yeah, I'll send the Selfless Spirit at John, and then I'll send Black Panther at you, Dean.
Still 3, right? I think.
On top of him is this.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind having a first strike blocker untapped. And yes, Selfless Spirit is still 3. Dryad Arbor is 6.
Seven.
So I know you've got mana open. Look, are you doing anything with Dryad Arbor?
No, I'll take the 3.
It's 6.
Is it 6?
It's 6.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. Right. It's weird, and after all that, I still feel quite behind. I want a draw. Where's a
Do
good
you?
draw engine? Where's a good draw engine? whether I am behind is maybe different from how I feel. Pastor, get me out of the turn.
I am very behind.
Yeah, I'm
It has to be
That's
done.
true.
No, man, you've got to do what you got to do.
I didn't have any good answers to deal with Mum and Grand Abolisher, other than that.
Yeah, I'm going to play this Windswept Heath. Yeah, I'm going to crack it. That'd be nice.
We have a different definition of nice. Kill your jackrabbit too, do you?
The sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You have to remember that sooner or later Barry will draw his landfall cards, and Felidar retreats them. At that point.
So I'm muted. I've got Felidar Retreat right there. You need anything?
I said you're going to draw more of your landfall cards.
Yeah.
So you get more through your deck, and then it'll be like,
Yeah, we'll just get
the
a
board's looking
Blaze.
okay. And then it's like, oh, here's three cats.
I mean, lands are very easy to interact with. I don't know what you're worried about.
Famously, yeah. Famously easy to
Well,
interact with.
you've seen how the speed of the deck. It's not like I'm going at a rocket pace.
Yeah.
No, but I think you just had a slow start. I think that's
I have
the
had a
deck
very
isn't
slow start.
going as hard as.
Right.
Anybody running Armageddon?
No, but I'm actually like, sincerely thinking about it, because the other way you build this deck is more like don't make everything indestructible,
your
and blow up
stuff.
everything.
Yeah, you make your lands indestructible and blow up everyone else's.
Yeah.
Win. Which is fine if you're in a position to do that.
Yeah. Well,
Three.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah,
the short
4. I'm going to cast an Anointed Procession.
Oh, that should be in this.
Dean's just playing
Should be in that
great
deck.
enchantments.
Yeah.
It's just non-stop great enchantments.
Yeah,
Tell
and
me,
then
Dean.
for 2, I'm going to cast a Welcoming Vampire. Trigger. Create 2 warriors.
Trigger.
See, this is where
yeah.
I get run over.
And is Welcoming Vampire non-token, or can you use
Yeah,
it?
but these will come in on cast. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're on
it's-
cast. They're on cast. Calm down, chat. Calm down.
yeah,
Draw a card from
I'll-
Welcoming Vampire.
No,
yeah,
because-
no, because it's on the stack when these come in.
Oh, okay, right, got you.
I'm going to equip the Skull Clamp to the Jackrabbit. I'm going to go combat. Look, I'm going to send the Jackrabbit you,
How big is the jackrabbit?
which is a 2, 3, a 4, a 4/3. On attack, I'm going to create a number of rabbit equals to its power, so it's 4, which is actually going to be 8.
because of anointed
needs-
possession.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do this now just to stem the bleed, but I'm going to swords you rabbit.
Yeah, is that gain life, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, so
life gain.
1, 2, 3, 4, so we'll gain 4.
Probably done that a bit sooner, but I wasn't sure what the trigger on Jackrabbit was, so I thought it was death for some reason.
So no damage, look.
Lovely.
Then we will tap 6 of these rabbits.
Oh no, he's convoking.
And
Yeah.
we're going to convoke an Hour of Reckoning. Destroy all non-token creatures.
Yes, against Keep Cats.
You lose your Dryad Arbor, which is
Actually,
very
I
sad.
mean,
actually, when the rabbits came in, I drew Welcoming Vampire as well.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Then the
Hour of
Welcoming
Reckoning.
Vampires.
Oh,
Gonna
it's the
go.
40k one as well. Yes. I'm gonna sacrifice myself for spirit in response and give everything indestructible.
Oh, nice.
Everything.
Yeah, I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
Just
And then
my
in
creatures.
response to that, I'm going to tap a Whitened Swords to Plowshare your commander.
Is that 3 swords?
yeah, well, except my swords is the only one that hasn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll gain 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2 in Heroic Intervention to keep my stuff alive.
Yep.
Oh wait. See, this is why we need to do priority.
yeah. We really need to be better at this for shortcut.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You doing anything else, mate?
No, that's it. To be fair, I was still attacking Black Panther with the swords. That was the plan. I knew you were going to sacrifice that.
That's fine. Well, it's like either lose it. Or
Your
use it.
Dryad Arbor is in the bin.
Yes, it is. Thank you. No, it's not. It's indestructible.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
Ah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna sacrifice a junk token. I need to dig a little. Oh my god, a land. Oh, the talisman. That's what we need. Ramp. Right at this point. I'll play the white side of this.
Hey, Tom, how you doing, Fred?
Ramp for 10. Hmm. So we got a lot of rabbits.
That is a number of rabbits. I hear them.
How big are the rabbits?
1/1s.
One.
A lot, though, isn't it?
But
Yeah, if they don't pair with Arabella really well or anything, I won't worry about it.
Same with the Warriors, they're 1/1s.
Okay.
Yeah.
I-
For no reason at all, Barry, how much was the board wiping your graveyard?
It was 5 manas.
5, okay.
Mine is 7. If you want to use that one instead.
I'm alright, yeah. No, I definitely can do some.
Wait, if you can do it for 7, you're in a really good position.
2. 6. We've still got enchantments on the board, haven't we?
Oh, we do. We have more, in fact.
2.
Yeah.
You got
I've
next?
I've got 2.
I've got what, enchantments or artifacts as well?
enchantments.
I've got 2s.
2 from you, Barry, and Dean, you've got 4.
I've got 2.
Got 2. Right, so I'm getting 6. Plus mine, 7. Cool. Yeah, so that's not changed. That's good. Oh, Dean.
Unfortunately, Ancestral Mask doesn't count itself.
Other enchantments, you're absolutely right.
Well,
That's
it
why.
does give him +2/+2 anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, that's all good. That's fine. Right, so, how big are your creatures, Dean?
1/1s.
They're all 1/1s.
Or 1/1?
What have you got on Dogmeat now?
Have I got on what?
What is the other enchantment on Dogmeat?
I've got
The equipment is the
Champion's Helm, which gives it hexproof and +2, and Ancestral Mask.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just checking to see if Hexproof was still of it.
Yeah, hexproof still. How much damage will Arabella do when you cast it next turn, Dean?
Summon and Sickness. So nothing.
Eventually,
after.
though, it'll be huge.
yeah.
Are we all dead, like, when he untaps that?
It would be
depends what he
11.
does.
Essentially,
It would be 11 if she came out and then
11.
I managed to attack. It would be 11 damage.
Hell. Okay, lovely. Not having a great time.
It stares in 6 lands.
Explorer's Scope. Card your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield tabs. We're getting the good stuff now. Okay, let's go. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Questing Beast.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll
that's a
take
card.
our Questing Beast.
That explains why you were so curious about whether Dean's 1/1s were smaller than 2.
2 for an. cast all the glitters.
Oh, nice.
There was no chance I was clicking on that before it went under. That was rapid.
So yeah, enchanted creature gets +1 for each other artifact enchantment you control. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not crazy big.
I mean, it scales very well.
Yeah, it's an 8/8 at the moment. So it's reasonable. And we will go to combat. I think we have to. We'll send the questing beast at you, Dean. Because you can't block it.
Yeah.
Is Luke quiet for anyone else, or is it just me?
Yeah, he's quiet for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was deep in thought. Yeah, so I'll send questing beast at Dean and then dog me. John's open. It's free real estate in John. But Barry, you've got quite a high life total, so I'll send the dog at you. It's
Yeah, I'm going to tap Mizeth and remove Questing Beast from combat.
that's fine. I think. Does that work?
Yeah.
It's not doing damage yet, is it?
No.
Okay.
I will block dog meat with one of the 3/3 cat beasts.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll make the turn.
And pass the turn, was that?
Pass the turn, yeah.
Right. So,
Can't get through a maze of it.
Oh yeah, you cast 2 spells, I'll draw a card.
I did.
right. Island as land for turn. And I'm going to tap 8 whole manas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cast Narset. Move to equip.
I got nothing to say about it.
Yeah, go for it.
Right. What can I realistically?
Lots of things. Goes into it.
I just need to have a look at the graveyard very quickly.
I thought you were going to say a long, hard look at yourself.
That also, that could do something.
Good start to 2025.
Yeah. See you, by the way. Sort yourself out.
You could bounce Dean's Annoying Procession, that'd be good.
I don't know if I've got anything that do that just yet. How? Wait, no, don't really want. Can't really do that actually, but we're gonna try something. I think. Have you got one blocker, Barry?
I have one blocker.
Would
It is a 3/3.
It's a 3/3. Okay,
I will let her in though.
Cool. That helps quite a lot actually. I'm going to attack with Narset. On attack, I'm going to get a 2 mana value spell, which is Snap. And I am going to target. I mean, there's a bunch of tokens, I guess, or Questing Beast. It's going to be Questing Beast, unless I'm open to suggestions.
Questing Beast has haste, so it'll just come back.
Yeah, it's all that glitters that goes to the graveyard. Then is what my thoughts.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Question Beast is probably dog meat would be the choice, but obviously it has.
It's got hexproof, so I can't.
And then tokens.
Yeah.
Or my Dryad Arbor if you want to be an absolute d-bag.
No, I don't want to do that to you. He'll.
Yeah,
Oh, you
but the
can get a
problem.
landfall trigger.
Yeah, exactly. He'd like
So-
that.
Yeah, I'll get some tears.
So snap, yeah, questing beast, snap
Sean,
away.
I didn't attack you last turn. I was being merciful. I should have killed you. You had no creatures up. Well, John, I won't make the same mistake again.
Okay, and then
I take 4 because prowess.
yeah, cool. And then second main, I'm gonna, because it's still reduced by 1. I'm gonna tap for 2. And I'm going to cast overpowering attack. Because I dealt damage with my commander, I can untap all creatures that attack this turn. If it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main phase.
Yeah, trouble in pairs. I'll draw.
Yes, you will. So I'm just going to track prowess like this. So there is now 5 mana value of spells I can cast.
Not gonna lie, I might block this time.
I won't block, John. You can trust me.
I do not. Although I can come in actually and use could just how big is dog meat?
6. It's a 3, 5, 13. 13?
13.
Yeah.
Okay. And I've cast 1, 2. Insta.
The record show I've done nothing to John for the last few turns.
Few turns.
Taking me off the board.
13, you say?
It's probably bigger than that. I need to work it out. Let me go. So it's 3, 5, 6, 7, plus the 6 enchantments. Yeah.
I don't really need to deal combat damage. I just need to attack. And really, I'm actually just after some card draw. So
You can also safely, I think you can safely attack into Dean even if you
Yeah,
multi-block.
yeah, that's what.
You could
Yeah,
block
that's
with
what I'm
one.
thinking of doing. So yeah, Dean, I'm gonna come in with Narset again at you on attack trigger. I think I'm just gonna go with. Do I do Faithless Looting?
I'll block with. I'll block with 1 warrior.
Barry's like,
Oh,
yes.
I've got a better shout actually. I'm gonna cast Mists of Lorien, targeting your rabbit creature. Return target non-land permanent and each other non-land permanent with the same mana value as that permanent to their owner's hands.
Damn.
Oh my.
Oh,
Sure.
Sean.
That was too fancy a card for spell table.
So that's all.
I thought that was a
token
fog.
creatures.
You discarded that early
Yeah, no,
door.
I had 2 warriors.
Yeah,
I
two warriors.
blocked 1 with 1.
Yeah,
That's
it just yeah.
Could you remind me the name of that spell you just cast, John?
Yeah, it's Mists of Lorien, so it's Lorien.
Lord of the Rings, Elvish
Lord of the Rings.
spelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, the one that. Oh, yeah.
stupid broken cards. Lord of the Rings.
Very good.
Very
Exactly.
good.
Exactly that. Right. I need to be able to cast 1 more spell and then I can trigger this thing. Just eat 1 more target. Do you want another land, Baz?
Yes.
This is
Go
the
to
worst.
land
Please,
at the
please
cost
can,
of.
can it be the beast token?
It's gonna be the beast token. That's what I'm gonna say. This is the worst use of a path to exile ever.
I mean, I appreciate you. I
Yeah,
don't like
but-
you having that case solved, but
So now you get to draw cards when you cast spells, and you get the
instant and
powers,
instant
the
or
discount.
sorceries specifically. But yeah, and I guess that's all I can do. I'm all tapped out.
I got a snow-covered forest,
John,
which
John's
will
gone
be
from.
which will be my 7th land.
Oh, zombies! We're dead.
We've got zombies.
Yeah. I mean, we've been playing for a little while. It's about time that triggers, really.
I mean,
In a landfall deck, absolutely not.
Felidar Guardian triggers. I will. Wait, what do I want to happen first? I think I'm gonna make the zombie first, and then I think we're gonna put counters on it. Or wait, let's see this board. Yeah, zombie counters, and then I'll get an extra counter because of hardened scales. So it'll get 1 hardened scales, we'll give it 2, and then Dried Arbor will also get a counter because Felidar says all creatures.
Cool. I will pass the turn.
Well,
Hmm.
untap. Oh, can't
You
believe
are
I'm playing with
changing the
7
game.
lands.
Changing the game.
Draw for turn. Right. See, but the problem I have is Dean's drawn so many cards, and I know he's gonna snap off a board wipe.
Don't play into it then.
It's a creature deck. I have no other choice.
I feel you.
Yeah, see.
I feel you.
If I don't have Narset, I can't really do anything in
I
this
was
deck.
like, Questing Beast will be fine. That might, do something, and then it gets removed.
Yeah.
I also removed all of those tokens.
You did,
Yeah.
which is a fair trade. If you trade me Questing Beast for Dean's
8
rabbit
rabbits
tokens,
eradicated.
What is
Or questing.
man? Yeah.
We're gonna.
I would have done your warrior as well because it's mana value, non-land mana value.
What was it? I thought it was creature.
shared.
Non-land creature. So it's non-land permanent and each other non-land permanent with the same mana value as that permanent.
Ah, right, okay. So everything that's 0.
Everything that's 0, that's not a land.
For Dean or everyone?
Everyone.
So
The
Barry
Dryad
wouldn't have
Arbor goes.
No,
I
it's
lose
a
all my
land.
junk
Dryad Arbor's a
tokens.
land.
No, but you wouldn't have had
Creature.
the creature to block
Beast to path.
the path. Yeah.
Oh, you
so you
wouldn't-
wouldn't have had the
I
land.
didn't block.
Yeah, we'll go. We can leave it. I just realised because I think it's too far to go back.
I suppose you
if
wouldn't
you want to
have-
keep your warrior. That's...
No, I'll play the game properly.
I'm not here for the moral victory. Cast Kutzol Malamet.
Oh,
Exemplar.
you guys are you don't play spells on my turn spells. God.
Look, like, sure, that's part of it, but it's in the deck because draw a card.
Draws cards. Yeah, so it needs to die.
Yeah. It's a legendary creature. Like it's worth killing. Okay, I think we go to combat. I think now is the right time to swing at you, Dean, since Mazavith is tapped and.
Yeah, I'll take 7 damage because
7.
I do not acknowledge that zombie.
7 and 4. So
I've took 7.
So just to wind it back, so every 0 mana permanent's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so I lose
Yeah,
my
so the
treasure.
treasure's gone in the junk.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
In the junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. I didn't even realize you had them. Yeah. Sorry.
I just want to make sure we're playing it right.
don't say that because now I have to consider putting a land back in my library and losing a Dryad Arbor.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
No, well, you didn't block the Dryad Arbor.
I
You would
did.
just not have the
No,
zombie.
I
or
still
land.
had the creature, but the legal targets John would have had for the Path to Exile would have been Dryad Arbor, your warrior token.
No, the warrior token would be gone.
Yes, so it would.
So it would only be the
Dryad
Dryad Arbor
Yeah.
or Narset.
Yeah. I'm too far behind. I don't accept it. I'm gonna drop.
Don't you be
was-
bullied, Baz.
See,
I was
that's
anticipating using those junk tokens, but then that's fine.
See, look, that's why he won more games last year.
It's fine.
Don't you belittle my efforts. Okay, so let's continue to make misplays. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. We'll go 3. No, I'm playing into a board wipe. I'm not gonna do it. Play a Mutavault, trigger Felidar Retreat. That will give me another cat. Because that will be a legitimate one.
Just played into a board wipe. Oh no.
I mean, yes. That is true, but it got me a land. I pass the turn.
Tap. And draw. Yeah, let's play this Flooded Strand, and we'll crack it. Late. Deck's getting thin.
I think you've drawn the most cards, haven't you? You have got that trouble in pairs, which has been
Yeah.
fed, yeah.
Which white and red does. I mean, they're known for card draw. So.
I'm
Yeah.
going to tap
Blue
2
never draws cards.
For an Enduring Innocence. Trigger on cast, I'll create 2 warriors.
Nice.
Ketra Monument.
We'll tap a... We'll tap a white for an Esper Sentinel. Trigger will get 2 warriors. And then I'll draw a card because the power 2 or less entered.
Is that just once per turn? Because technically 3 things entered.
Yeah, it's just once each turn. And then we'll tap 3 for Arabella with a reduced cost. And we'll create 2 warriors. And then we'll activate Slayer Stronghold for 3, giving Arabella... Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains vigilance and haste until end of turn.
Nice. You had a way to give it haste.
John,
Sure.
I'm gonna attack you with Arabella. Trigger.
4.
Trigger first. 1, 6, 7, 8. Everybody takes 8. I gain 8.
Yep.
And then you take 1.
Just 1?
Just 1.
I thought she was...
Oh no, 3. You take 3.
3, yeah,
3.
three,
Yeah, because it gets +2
Yeah.
for the I wasn't using it for that. I was using it for the haste.
That's a cool land.
Earlier when he said summoning sickness Arabella, though, that was a lie.
It
I
was.
said if there was some way I could give, I don't
Yeah.
know. I played this on turn 2.
Yeah. If only there was a way. I
Well,
could-
one of these lands, okay?
I've been stitched up by lands multiple times last year, and it's happening again.
We'll pass the turn.
Forgetting a land someone played on turn 2 that then wins them the game. Yeah, shout out to you, Kristen. And I will draw for turn.
Oh, wow.
It was that white land, wasn't it? Just kept bringing creatures back forever.
Amiria, Sky.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I've got 7 planes. Each turn I'll just bring a thing back from my graveyard.
Oh, yeah, I know that card,
Very-
yeah.
It was played early doors though, so I completely forgot about it. And then, I mean, Kristen's an excellent player anyway, and builds very good decks, so
Yeah.
it made the challenge a lot harder. Okay, oh, Dean, you've
We
got
don't talk about that
scary.
game because I spiked her on turn 2.
You did, yeah. Which was the right play, like Daigiada.
In the end,
Dean.
it proved to be the absolutely correct move. But
Dean, you're so powerful.
Not really.
Do we think Dean's a threat yet?
I can't see us playing that, right?
Yeah.
And he's domed us all for a living. Oh,
Right,
sorry,
well,
8.
I'm-
8.
Yeah, let's not exaggerate, guys.
And I gained 4 life because I took an illegitimate 4 the turn before. And don't forget, somebody has cuts along board.
I would like to class Spirit
Big.
Mantle.
And
2-inch.
somebody also has Narset on board.
Oh, behave. Look at how
And-
quickly you built your
And-
board back up.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
look at the strength of Narset that absolutely wiped out everybody's tokens apart from Barry's.
It did suck. Narset wasn't very nice.
I mean,
Okay, what mantle did you put on?
Spirit Man.
Spirit Mantle, so it's got protection from creatures now, another +1.
Oh, so it's hitting, is what you mean.
It's definitely getting through this time, lads.
Yeah.
It'll hit something. I'm figuring out what.
Make such a smart and handsome play, I think, right now.
Smart and handsome.
Well, you're the smart and handsome one, John, aren't you?
That is putting a lot of emphasis on some words that don't necessarily attribute to myself.
Right, do you pay the one
I
for
was just going
S%?
to say, perhaps this will help your decision. Do you pay 1 for S%?
Oh my God, Dean, you're unbearable. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Smart and
I'll
handsome.
pay the
Smart
one.
and handsome, Luke. Smart and handsome.
There you go.
It's alright. Play a second spell now. I'll draw a card up.
I know you will. So, Dean, I'm going to send dog meat at you.
Yeah, how much?
It's... Oh, I hate counting. It's a 3, 3, 4, 4, 6, 8, and then it gets +1 for each. It gets +2 for each other enchantment. Oh, it's +2! Oh, I've been doing +1. Oh, it's way bigger. Okay, yeah. So, 2.
Let's just say it's 31. It's fine.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close to that.
It has to be 21, really.
Well, 6. Well, we had 6, so it's 12, isn't it? Because it's doubled. So, yeah, it's
15.
It's 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, it's more now because it sees the Spirit Mantle.
7, 8. So it's enough. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22.
So can I just check
go-
what is the 13 representing?
Other enchantments on the board.
There are only 6. 7.
Yes, but it's doubled.
So it should be
It's
14.
2 for each of those.
So it should be 14. Last time we did it, it was only 1 for each, but it actually says +2 for each.
Gotcha.
We're good at this game, folks, I promise.
I'm not.
We can read, I promise.
Okay, so we're doing this rodeo again then. Look,
What rodeo?
this fun year that
No,
it's
Dean!
back and forth.
That's not the case at all. You're the scariest thing on the board.
Right,
Somebody's got
chat. Let me just zoom out so we can see Dean's board, and then we can.
Yeah.
Dean, please continue.
Yeah. Tell us how hard done by you are by having things that draw you extra cards and they get
Severely.
You're literally going to gain like
Really.
14 life as well.
Remove Arabella and it's done, you know?
Like, she doesn't cost very much and he hasn't got
She's got-
cost
I
reducers or
mean,
anything.
why remove one of your permanents when you can remove all of them?
Yeah. But
I think it's coming to you, Dean. It's
I
not
got it.
personal.
I can guarantee you Barry's the way win now.
Oh.
100%. 100%. Yeah, John, you're dead.
John, you're dead. Yeah, so I'll swing at you, Dean, and I will
I'm
make.
already gone.
That's good of you. I'll make a junk token. I will play this Buried Ruin for land. Yeah, I will. For the Questing Beast.
I was 3 cards away from another board wipe.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Right, John. We need to figure out how to.
John, don't
get rid
you
of this
dare.
hexproof.
Barry won 15 games last year by making deals with people. Let Barry find his own way out.
It's too late. Look, you're dead.
I'm gonna play this Elegant Parlor and Surveil one.
John is also dead to you, an unblockable thing that's more than 20.
John, would you like to come second?
Just I just need to work a few things out, don't we? I'm gonna flashback a Faithless Looting.
Looting.
Yeah. Trigger, draw a card, and then I'll draw 2 and discard 2, and this is Prowess.
How many do you need to time walk? Haha, look, you fool. You got rid of the only thing stopping John.
Excellent. I'm going to bin these 2 lands. I would like to tap 3 for a Sahili Sublime Artificer.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's exiled. Prowess up to 2, and then I would like to tap 4 for a Narset of the Ancient Ways.
Oh, dropkick Narset.
Planeswalker Narset.
Yeah, Planeswalker Narset. I make a servo. I'm going to use one of these that I printed off because I couldn't find my servo tokens.
That's dedication. So chat,
Well,
remember we are in the midst of a fundraiser. If you were going to support us this month, perhaps consider chucking it towards our charity fundraiser instead. For 5 buckaroos, you can be entered in a prize draw that has a bajillion cool things. And you can find out about all of them via the link in chat or by going to shattergang.com.
I'm going to use Arcane Signet to play a Soul Ring trigger. I'll make another servo. And then prowess will go up to 4.
You guys won't build your boards too quickly.
And then I will move to combat. And I will attack Barry with Narset. On attack, I am going to exile overpowering attack, putting my prowess up to 5. So Narset is now a 8/9. When I did that, I draw a card, make another servo.
Is Barry letting that through?
Am I? I guess we're gonna get another combat, so I will block the beast.
Yeah, that's all exile stuff. Right. Okay. Cool. Right, and then frustratingly drew a land. So we're going to down tick this Narset to draw a card. Then I may discard a card, and if I do, Narset deals damage equal to the card's converted mana cost to target creature or planeswalker. I'm going to discard Bloodstained Maya.
Coward.
Can I?
Could have killed Kutzal.
I mean, I'm more thinking the Questing Beast because unless you can remove something off Dogmeat, you're dead to that as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to...
Deals can be made, John.
I mean, I guess we just do... I'll come in again, Barry, and I'm going to, off the back of this, cast a Time Warp, so I'm going to take an extra turn. 6, make a servo, and draw.
Mutavault a creature.
Sure.
And I will block Narset.
Okay,
So
cool.
is Time Walk now exiled?
No, yeah, it's exiled now.
You
Can't be cast
right,
again.
you can't do it again and again. Cool.
No. That's it, done.
Cool, okay.
Right, okay. Can I do anything else? No, I cannot. So I'm going to move to my next turn.
More lovely cards.
More lovely cards.
Planeswalker Ines.
I'm going to draw for turn. We are going to start off by...
Did you draw a card when you cast Time Walk? Were you meant to?
Yes, I did. Yes. I'm going to tap 2 for a sorcerer class.
Nice.
I'm going to draw 2, and then I'm going to discard 2, which will be not play the land yet. So I might just get rid of Goblin Electromancer and is it Boilerworks? Play my Flooded Strand, crack it. Go to 10. If I've got any of Surveil lands left. Should have one more.
You shrunk your dice. Oh, you've just got massive hands.
Yes, the Meticulous Archive.
Whoever's rustling.
Why have you got such tiny dice?
Hey, don't share tiny dice.
What is the purpose of them?
They're travel dice.
Yeah, Barry had them in London, and I was like, I'm going to buy them for when next travel.
Fair enough.
What have I got in here that can draw me cards? Anything?
You can activate Narset again.
Yeah.
I can activate Narset again. That is true.
I don't mind helping you find the things to ruin me, but you know, I'm just nice like that.
I'm gonna tap. Yeah, I'm just gonna activate Narset actually. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna discard Replicating Ring, which is gonna deal 3 damage to Cutzel.
Cutzel down.
And then I would like to tap 4 mana for a Stormkiln Artist.
Nice.
Move
shout out to Useless Knowledge if you're still in chat.
I am going to move to combat, and I will come in at you, Barry, with Narset, who is currently actually just a 4 because I've only cast the Sorcerer's Class.
Oh, on the prowess end, the previous turn,
Yeah.
I will take 4.
And I would like to cast a.
Well, when you cast something, she'll get bigger.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Consider. That's going to draw me a card of Case of a Ransacked Lab. And then I'm going to... Why do I keep doing this backwards? I'm going to Surveil 1. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to draw it. Cool, right. And I've got 5 of these. I am going to tap red and a blue to uptick my Sorcerer class so that I can now use my creatures to generate mana.
Ooh.
I'm going to tap. I need servos to be able to do.
You will have some servos that
One there is one that is summoning Snick from the Sorcerer class. So I've got 4 that I can use. So I'm going to show tap servos.
Casting with the Stormkiln.
I do make treasure. You are correct. And it could I not? Got to use on brand one, haven't we?
Wait.
Yay! There it is.
Right. So we've got a treasure, and then this is going to resemble tapped servos.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which I have tapped 2. Well, actually, spells are reduced by 1, aren't they? So
Yes.
I'm going to cast an Impulse.
Cool.
So that's going to make me a treasure. Draw a card. Going to make a servo. Prowess goes up.
This is just it things, and I love it.
And then I look at the top 4 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand, the rest on the bottom 4. Guess I do the sensible thing rather than a greedy thing. So we're going to put them on the bottom. Then I would like to use 3 of these to cast Behold the Multiverse. Treasure. Draw a card. And then try to... Oh, these go up to 3 as well. Try to... do I... Yeah, we'll keep those on top. I'll draw these 2. I'm going to use 2 life to get probe, and I'm just going to use myself for the sake of this, just because it's way easier. So then I'll draw a card, make a treasure, make a servo.
Did you put the prowess up for Narset with a gift probe?
No, I didn't.
Should be on 7.
Be on 7.
She has attack.
Well, that's it.
It'll be fine.
Doesn't damage it though.
True, but the unsummoning sick servos are getting prowess, so that is relevant.
Yeah.
See that look? You could have died. John was merciful.
I've got blockers. And mana open.
I'm going to do red, blue, and 1 to uptick this to chapter 3. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, that spell does damage to each opponent equal number of instants cast this turn.
Nice.
Now we might die.
So I've cast 3 currently instant or sorcery spells. No, 4 because I consider. So the next one will be 5. I am going to... so I'm out of that. I've got to start using treasure. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to use the treasure, and I'm going to use Fill a Possibility, because it's reduced by 1, and then I'm going to make a treasure.
So we take 5 damage now.
It's to target, I think. No, to each opponent. No, you're right. Yep, 5. You each take 5. As an additional cost, I'm going to discard a Flare of Duplication, and then I'll draw a card from the case of Ransacked Lab, and I will draw 2 cards. I think I can get there now. I'm going to use... Because I'm going to net treasure, I'm just going to leave it on 4. I'm going to use Fort Scour, so now you both take 6.
Yep.
And I will target myself. I will draw a card from Ransacked Lab. Mill 2. Draw a card. I will use 1 treasure for Experimental Augury. So that's 7 each now.
Yep, I'm dead.
Good.
And then I will draw a card. And then
any targets for proliferate?
I will target my Narset, my Saheeli. And do you know what? Yeah, I'll do your counters as well, Baz.
No, get stuff, mate. I'm dying.
And then I will look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand. It'll be
Chat,
this one.
has he got it? Has he got one?
I've definitely got it. I've definitely got it.
They're all 1 mana. Those 0 mana spells at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to use 2.
3.
Yeah, I'm going to use 2 treasures to cast Frantic Search.
Wait, and before it's resolving, I die to the trigger.
There we go.
Clean sweep.
Woo! Sorcerer class. Such a good card.
It is, especially if you can level up on like the same turn you cast it. Oh my goodness.
I think it was Time Walk really that won you the game, John. You know?
But again, you didn't listen to to my knowledge.
Whoa, behave.
I was only dealing 8 to you.
Were we dead on your turn?
No.
Okay.
I didn't have any creatures in hand.
I don't know that.
It's a really bad read on me winning because I did not have anything.
I had lots of good stuff in my hand. I could have doubled Dogmeat's power, and
I was expecting you to have Barry to have something that turns all your lands into creatures, like Sylvan Awakening.
No, it was I was a while away from it.
But no, that was well played. I like it when it does stuff like that. It's cool.
Yeah, I want to see how far I was off from the other combo piece.
No,
it was like 2 cards down. There's 2 cards down.
Dude, that was all. There was no white there at all. It was blue-red, blue-red.
There were several swords.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone cast the sword.
Except me.
But no, well played, John. That was good.
Thank you very much.
Really well played, mate.
The problem with Dogmeat is being a Voltron deck, you
get scary or you do nothing, right?
You have to single people out. So Dean was stopping me attacking. He was drawing loads of cards, and he had a decent board state. And then the board state was wiped. But I knew Dean had a load of board wipes in his deck, and I knew Barry had a load of interactions. It's a case of just not attack. But then I am guilty of being too nice to the guest, because John, you were open multiple times. That should have slapped you for 8 and chose not to. I'm so generous like that. But no, that
smart and
deck was
handsome,
really
Luke.
cool.
Smart and handsome.
A smart and handsome decision.
Once again, though, I feel like we saw all the decks do the thing, though.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a little bit disappointed in Black Panther. I thought it would maybe get there a wee bit more than it did, but that's not a representation of the commander. That's the way I've brewed it.
You had a slow start as well,
I
which
kept
is
a slow hand because it had attempted discovery in it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, you got stuck on lands. That was...
You did, yeah. Like, if you were hitting a lantern every time and building your board wider, then you become a massive problem.
No, the main thing with Black Panther is because, and as we spoke about before the stream, it does have draw on the card, but it's at 3. So it's not like it's, I can do that as soon as I cast it. It's like, no.
For sure.
So I had to make the decision of draw a card or put something on the board. And I opted for putting something on the board, and maybe in hindsight I should have been worrying about getting deeper in my deck, especially when the boards were getting wider and there was not equitable attacks happening for me.
No,
although I did manage to get in quite a few times. So
I was dealing with mother bloody ruins and Maze of Eth on
Oh.
Dean's board. It's like-
You kept attacking me.
well, when I found the hexproof thing, it was fine, but yeah, I forgot about Mother Rune's ability when I did it the first time.
Genuinely didn't think I was going to get to another turn. I drew into quite a lot of that on that turn. I had 2 lands in my hand going into that last turn.
But yeah, I mean that's what the deck wants to do, though, right? It's like explosive, using Storm Kiln to generate. Then you have the discount from the enchantment, and you just ran with it. It was cool.
that was good. It's
That's
also
a really
one of the
good
cool
game.
things about like a Stormy deck is sometimes you just have to dig, go for it, and trust in the deck that there is something there you can dig to. So
Yeah.
that was really good, and it's testament to you being a good player as well, John. So good on you, man.
A storm deck, did you say?
I did have a storm counter ready just in case.
Well, that's we might need that. Yeah, cause that'll be all the other deck that I build next from the secret layers. Good old
Very
Storm.
cool.
I'm kind of wanting to build Iron Man, but just do all ones. So the only thing I'm sacrificing is the treasures to tutor for 1-drops.
Ooh, that could be
So
fun.
baubles.
Yeah, basically bubbles.
But you're just going to play mirrors and stuff and just cast free spells.
Just wait and see.
Maybe.
Ominous.
Suggestions in chat. You know where the Discord is, folks, if you want to help Dean brew that deck. Amazing. So we are wrapping and we're finishing on time, lads. I'm so proud of yous. Honestly.
I tried my hardest not to finish on time, but
I checked the time when I cast the board wipe. I was like, what time is it? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
my deck has to board wipe. That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's-
but you saw how quickly it recovers. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
You have
Did.
token generators up the wazoo.
Yeah.
So.
Anointed Procession and Aketra's Monument was just like,
Oh,
two
so
warriors.
good.
Oh, 2 warriors. Oh, second spell, I'll draw a card. Oh, do this. Oh, put counters on things. I was like, oh my god.
I think Trouble in Pairs was a mistake of a card.
Bears, is a seriously good card.
Like, just from the artwork, though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely.
yeah,
not.
it's very good.
Right, I'm gonna do something on the fly that I don't normally do. Browser source. So, folks, as you may or may not know, this is how you put a bad thing on the channel without meaning to. Let's just delete that. We're doing a fundraiser for Warchild UK. For $5, you can get entered into a prize draw. There's a bunch of prizes. We are chucking in some prizes, so you could win an Ironman. I've never said that before in my life. Iron Man secret lair, Captain America secret lair. There's also a booster box of Brothers War, a bunch of other boosters to be won, and Quiver Time have just sent us a buttload of stuff as well. So that'll
Amazing.
get up on social
I
media
love Quiver Time.
very soon. Yes, but they were very generous and they were the first to donate to the fundraiser as well. Which is a nice reminder to thank everyone for your donations so far. We really appreciate you. We are a small community, so we're not going to hound you, make you feel bad for not donating every stream. But do share on socials so we can try and draw in more people to donate to a very worthy charity. So we're wrapping up. John, do you want to remind the good people who you are rather than just a filthy Jeskai player? And where they can find you?
Stole
mean,
first place from
It's
me
9 o'clock
with
at
the
night. You
dice
probably
roll.
need a shower before bed, eh?
It's true, yeah. So, folks, I am John, also known as ManaDorkJohn on the internet, and I am one of many hosts of Brazen Coalition Games. You can find us streaming every Sunday at 7 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. Eastern, or 11 a.m. Pacific, depending on your relative time zones. And this week, we are doing some Pauper EDH, which is always a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. We have Amy from War Room EDH joining that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You need to do a random Wednesday or a Tuesday or something one time so I can come on. Because I work like every Sunday.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm usually finishing up work when I get the notification.
Just in time then, is what you're saying.
Yeah. No, I've got to walk home.
I'm sure you can set something up in the bakery. Just
I wonder what mono white PDH commander Amy's playing.
We've not actually had Amy on or Revelo on for a while, so we should fix that.
Definitely.
Fabby. All right, folks. Well, we have been the Shattergang with emergency stand-in guest John. Thanks for beating us. That's you done for the year.
Probably next year as well, John. You're blacklisted. That's it.
Nah, not at all.
Humiliate us on the first stream.
But that's it. We've had enough.
Sorry, I'm blaming Luke.
I still think it was right. I would have killed it. In the same position, Dean, I would have killed you as well.
I know, because you know me.
Yeah.
I also know you.
Being very good. I also had the information of what was in my hand. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not long for this world at all. But yes, thank you so much for joining us, folks. If you don't know, we have launched a podcast. It's called Shattered Signal. Myself and these lovely co-hosts. This side, sorry, the camera's reversed. We jump on the microphones and chat for a little while. You can see the video on YouTube, or you can listen on your favorite podcast platform of choice.
also very good, I can attest to. I've listened to all of them.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
We owe John 4 hours of life. But yeah, we're trying something a little bit different. We're basically putting strategies in place to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So that is the plan for this year. So expect to see more content from us. More content from us. We're back next week, like we are every week, apart from like the last 2 weeks when we took 2 weeks off. But that's different.
Bloody hell.
So we'll be back for some more, and we'll have Emma Partlow joining us for some more Commander. So we'll find out which type of Commander we're playing later. Hey Phosphorus, thank you so much for joining in exactly at the end. Do remember to drop a like and a subscribe on YouTube, please, friend. But yes, that's us. We'll be fundraising all month for Warchild. Be watching our socials for more information about that. And if you're not part of our Discord already, you probably should be, because it's a nice place to be. All these people are in the Discord.
Correct.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah.
You occasionally get to hear some of my terrible dad jokes that immediately gets ground at.
Oh, I love them. I love it.
Love a dad joke.
Did you hear about the man who got hospitalized from a peekaboo accident? He was on the ICU.
Oh my god. Clip it.
Good night, everybody.
So as is customary, we'll go and find someone to raid. So please do follow in, share that love around the community. We will go see if we get any friends on. In fact, John, do you have any recommendations since you won and you're the guest?
I don't know who's streaming at the minute. I'm not actually on Twitch. Let me just
get in our stream before it ends and make a comment.
Chat.
God damn it.
I've actually just done my free Prime subscription. Who's on?
Oh, lads, thank you so much.
Oh, John, thank you. If we're worth that.
I think it's actually not that many folk on. I think.
White Tiger though, one of our co-hosts, is doing
yeah.
Persona 3 Reload.
Oh my god, sorry, it was because he was at the bottom, I didn't see him. Yeah, let's go raid Martin. Right, folks, we're going to go raid Martin, give him some love. Tell him how much you enjoyed our stream. I don't know. Or tell him that we were rubbish and his is better. I'm cool with that too.
Tell him we're doing a fundraiser.
Yes. Tell him to
Definitely do that.
No, don't do that.
Tell him to
So yeah, we have been the Shattergang. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you again, John, and we will see you next time.
Right.
Bye.
See you later, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.